This is behind the scenes. Totally candid. I don't think behind the scenes would be complete without guitar tuning. I had to be careful about the framing here because I'm not wearing pants. Did I mention I'm retired? Yeah, so here it is. I'm doing Gotta Get Away because tomorrow's my official retirement date, and I decided to release a song on my retirement date, and so that's what I'm gonna do. And today I'm gonna practice it as little as possible and try to get it pretty raw first take, but I'm not gonna record in the Mac just yet. But I'll probably do that pretty quickly because I'm at least going to lay down a scratch track, and who knows, maybe the scratch track will just be the thing. My idea is to do minimal production. Unlike now that I'm over-explaining and babbling, I might need to transpose it because I've been playing with my voice, and for this one note, I want it to be like just natural screaming, but I don't want it to be too high out of my range. I think the key of E that I wrote it in, that note might be out of my range, but the point is, I just want to find this, there's this one note that I want to hit, that's going to be my, like the bullseye note, and then everything else will build around it. And if I have to transpose for that, that's fine. I think I can handle that. How about a little music? Wait, that's exactly what I was talking about. That note. I know it's too high. Right now, you know what? I'm just going to sing down a bit, and I'll get around to finding that note and transposing. I gotta get away. Where am I running from? Where am I going to? Said I gotta get away. Where am I running from? Where am I going to? Said I don't know. Said I don't know. Said I've been running, I've been thinking, I've been rising, I've been sinking, I've been learning, I've been growing. Today is just like yesterday. It's on the page there, but I lost track. I'm gonna have to think about the arrangement. All right, we're going all access reality TV style now. Recording from the luxurious bathroom. I forget what I was gonna do. I gotta find that note. Yeah, it's probably even higher than what I was trying to hit before. It's more of a where it's coming from that I'm looking for, and then I'll figure out what the note is, but I'm thinking too much. comfortable singing range, and then maybe I could just punch in. I could just punch in on some screaming instead of trying to do the comfortable thing and the screaming at the same time. I can take advantage of technology and just punch in on that. How about that? By the way, capo's on the 3rd fret. No, I was gonna play with different capo settings to experiment or whatever, but I just transposed from E to G, and it's feeling good, and I don't want to overthink this. All right, here's some good BTS stuff, because I'm plugging in the second microphone. The second microphone is going to be for the guitar. I've decided instead of putting the acoustic guitar directly in, I'm going to mic it. Now, I could keep this Sennheiser microphone on here. It would be fine, but I actually do have another mic that's specifically an instrument mic. So how about we use the right tool for the job? Although sometimes, you know, you want to use a different tool because that gives you different results. But I'm gonna go with the instrument mic. So putting away the Sennheiser, getting the instrument mic. Hey, what's in the bag, man? Let me show you. Let me show you, bro. Look, check it out. It's different. It's a different kind of mic. It's a Shure. Wait, let's do a who's on first. It's a Shure. Sure. Okay, it's not a great bit. We'll have to work on it. Yeah, I do remember that it's an instrument mic. So what do you say we go with that, right? All right. So I think my biggest technical challenge is going to be figuring out how to position the microphone in front of the guitar. I mean, I know how, but there's just like angles. Angles are hard. I haven't exactly lined it up yet, but that's pretty much the idea. Kind of tricky, but not that bad. One thing I was worried about is if I had enough slack in the cable, but I had plenty of slack. And if I didn't have enough slack, I'd have figured out a different angle. Yeah, because things can be moved. Almost forgot to catch another bit of important behind the scenes stuff is firing up the app. First, I'm going to quit my video editing. Okay, going to open Logic Pro and create a project for Gotta Get Away. Full disclosure here, this is a reenactment because I just recorded the scratch track, and who knows, that might be the track. But I just wanted at least, and I didn't turn the camera on because I was just wanted to, I was having some technical difficulties, and once I finally got to the point where I wanted to just sing and play my guitar, I didn't feel like turning the camera on, okay? So this is just, I'm just gonna play a little bit before the camera's battery runs out. I gotta get away. All right, so there you go. Now you can clip that in somewhere. Here we are. My official retirement date is in 0 days. I named that spreadsheet TikTok, not to be confused with TikTok. I'm getting ready to upload the song to DistroKid for distribution to every digital platform you've ever heard of, and many you have not heard of. Just thought I'd show a little bit of the process here. There's the album cover. The thing I usually have the most trouble with is the genre, because genres are arbitrary, you know, but I guess singer-songwriter, I guess. The title is easy, and for this one I decided to also give it a subtitle, actually a version, and the version is Uncut Scratch, because it's kind of, or actually it's kind of like a Zen koan, kind of paradoxical. It's an uncut scratch. But the story behind that is that this was just intended to be a scratch track. And then it turned out to be the final version. Also, it was take one. So there. So much for production. So here is the WAV file. And it is now uploading. And there you have it. And now I'm just going to be, what am I going to be? I don't know. I take snapshots of things. I'm going to be putting things in here. Oh yeah, that's right. I got to do the lyrics because I already did the cover art and the song itself. I need to add the lyrics up there. And then these directories, I'll have some videos. They got these cute little video things you could do.
You still got your boombox? Play something and turn it way up.
I gotta get away. Where am I running from? Where am I going to? And I don't know, I'll just be putting the stuff in there. Lyrics approved. Song successfully processed. The artwork is good. And then I just like to poke around the different music services just to see when it starts popping up. As I recall, Amazon was pretty quick. So there's me. And note the last one was in June. I've got tabs open for Amazon and Apple Music and YouTube's and Spotify. There are lots more, but those are kind of like the ones that I like to check. And yeah, so I'll just keep refreshing those pages and the song will appear over the coming hours, days, weeks. And now I'm gonna go do some other stuff. Like what? I don't know. It will probably involve a gummy. 47 minutes later. And we have liftoff. Now it's appeared on YouTube. I'm gonna listen to it, see what it sounds like. I'll bet it sounds exactly like the WAV file that I uploaded. Don't you think? Maybe? 27 minutes later. There we go. I thought I remembered Amazon being one of the quicker ones. And there it is. Today is just like yesterday. Yeah, I guess in a way it is. In a way it's the same, but then it's also different. I gotta get away. Where am I running from? Where am I going to? Said I gotta get away. Where am I running from? Where am I going to? Said I don't know, said ooh, I don't know, said I think I made my point. Happy retirement to me. This camera crew is kind of intrusive.